Have you seen the condition of Felstone Field? The Alliance forces at Anderhall have taken the area and are using it to grow crops. Almost like the better when the Scourge held the area. At least they had the sense to put a giant plague cauldron in the middle of the field. We're going to take back that farm back from these humans, Shandalyn. Take these drums and place them at key locations around the field. I'll be waiting at the bulwark. Burning bodies? No survivors. I guess correctly. All the better. We're better off without the scarlet taint upon Orderon. They epitomize all the worst things about humans. And we now got summoned Fell Hunter. Which messes with casters, as a Fell Hunter is wont to do. So, what did they have? Spell Lock. It counters. It's Shadow Bite, it just bites an enemy. And Devour Magic. Wait, is that like the Demon Hunter ability? Purges one beneficial magic effect from an enemy. If an effect is devoured, the Fell Hunter is healed and gains 60 Fell energy. And that's the same icon as Purge from Warcraft 3. Could be the same icon as Purge in WoW, if that's still a thing. I don't know what's been dummied out. Or just hasn't made it across. I need to head back to somewhere. Undercity will probably be fun, and to do tailoring for a bit, just to clean up my inventory. I got a lot of random bits of cloth hanging around. Then again, on some level, I feel like I shouldn't bother. And I know it just feels like God damn, this guy's squishy. I know it just feels like it's not the most optimum way. Plus, due to the way the leveling has changed, it doesn't matter what level I get my classic stuff to. Burn Crusade leveling is separate. I'll be leveling that up individually, same with Northrend and Cataclysm, Pandaria. All of it's done separately now. What I do now is completely irrelevant. So it's actually rather disheartening. When I heard drum, I was thinking more, a different type of drum. I thought suddenly, the apothecary was just really into samba. Just remember when I was a kid. Okay, he stopped existing. I remember when I was a kid having to go to Samba Soccer. So even though the barrel was placed inside, it didn't count. Probably because I wasn't inside. But yeah, Samba Soccer was a summer camp. It was a soccer summer camp. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. But yeah, I had fun at it. Most of the time, anyway. Maybe you're the last one I need to kill. Okay, just move. And there's nothing around here. Fantastic. We can just kill him off without worry. Didn't want to kill him off, get dragged into another fight, and just be a royal nuisance. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop for in a second. Just turn off my heater, because oh, it's boiling. Also, one issue with this whole thing is I can't post my recordings. I'm gonna have to edit them anyway, but I know I still don't like having to make more videos, you know? So, here, I'm just gonna mute myself for a second, and I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy the music. Hey folks, and I'm back. Hopefully that music is loud enough. Seems a little low right now, but I'll have to check in post. Yeah, I did unmute myself. Actually, let me do one quick check. Yeah, I did unmute myself. The fact the bar is going up at all is proof I did. It's just in XSplit, the bar will go up anyway, muted or not. OBS, no. It's nice like that. Haha, I hope that they come back as zombies. There is practically glimmers with excitement. The drums are placed in their positions. Very well then. Give the word to the High Executor. When the time is ready, he'll be the one to press the ignition switch. Felstone is cleared and the bombs are set. I hope you're ready. I recommend covering your ears. Darrington looks down and presses his finger on the ignition switch. On an ignition switch. Everyone prepare for ignition in 3. Place his finger on an ignition switch. Everyone prepare for ignition in 3, 2, 1. Now that Felstone is ours, we can use its acreage and any dead bodies we find for our own purposes. I've received orders from higher up that you are going to be helping out in that process. You may have met Lindsay Ravenson on the battlefield in Anderhall. I've never met her before, but she seems to have made some friends in high places, because she's taken over the operations at Felstone. Yeah, you're to meet her at the charred Scarlet Camp, the one you scouted out earlier. I don't like the looks of what the Forsaken are doing here at the bulwark. Bombs, cauldron, needless bloodshed. None of these embody that which the Argent Crusade stands for. Furthermore, I don't like the fact that they employ mercenaries like yourself. Not against you personally, Warlock, it's just that you could be doing so much more for yourself. If you're interested in healing the plague lands rather than replaguing them, then report to Field Agent Kartish at Mender Stead to the east. Also, I did miss out a thing during my Worgen quests. Remember that artifact I handed over to the gnome? I can actually find the gnome's diary and read a bit. And I think you can read from the... I'm not sure if you can as Alliance, but you can read from the diary of her Blood Elven counterpart as well. So when I send Talas down there, I'll take a read. Okay, this place is looking remarkably well given everything. Really? That's all that's going on? I've seen blight that just fucking melts people. Dude, you're meant to be dead. Calm down. This sound effect. I don't oh yeah, she was the one in charge of the troops over there. Shandalyn. The Dark Lady watches over you. Darrington and his men don't know it, but it was I who ordered the plaguing of Felstone Field. We need this area for practice. If we're to win this war for Anchorhall, we need to use our newest, most versatile weapon, Valkyr. Take my enthralled Valkyr with you, Shandalyn. Kill the simpering Alliance scum that remains on Felstone. Once they're dead, she'll bring them back to this world, as one of us. The Forsaken shall not die out. Bonded Valkyr. Bonded with an enthralled Valkyr. Enthralled makes it sound like they aren't kind of willingly doing this. Also, there was a point of lore that we missed out on. Remember the people we took from Ambermill way back here? And how they fought down here. Wait, did I not do that? Maybe I didn't. And I couldn't get that loot. But yeah, the reason why they turned on their comrades was sometimes when people are resurrected, they're kind of they're easily manipulated. I am death. I'm eternal. I am dead. What has happened? Also, remember the guy? He was like the last son. He was the prince of Stromgard. His story does continue in Legion. So yeah. But I will only be able to show it to you on Gannet, my Dead Knight, because that's where his story continues. He's part of the Dead Knight quests. And a bit tired. That'll be stealing. You just killed and resurrected someone. I'm able to communicate with you through the Valkyr, Shandalyn. You've done well. Remain on Felstone Field. We must now teach these newly converted Forsaken how to fight. But we were told these were soldiers. A Valkyr's only purpose is to serve, and this one serves you. Now giving you full control over her abilities. Roaming around the farm's outskirts, you should find several of the Forsaken that you just created. I want you to use your Valkyr to gather at least 5 of them. Once you've done so, take your newly formed band of soldiers, bring them into Felstone's barn, kill the beasts inside. Today they will learn what it means to fight for the Dark Lady. We did the same kind of thing on the Alliance side. You know, the... Oh, and I've lost my Doomguard and now have this. Ash of Pain, that's a very succubusy move. But, I think that is outright a succubus move. But anyway, we did this on the Alliance side, but we aren't killing the Abomination, we're just fighting with it, and it's a buddy. For some reason. Never expanded upon. Call to arms. Enlist a newly reborn Forsaken trooper to temporarily join you in battle. Okay, can't grab any more than the 5. Oh, and this one's a lot earlier than the rest. The Valkyrie is nearly down. Let's heal her, but I actually don't know where she is. Oh, that happened. Don't have disappearance. Sure, claim it. Dithering belt. Take it. Figured you're gonna clean this camp up. When Kotera gives his word, I'll bring these Valkyrie into Anderhall. We will win, and yet another piece of Orderon will fall to the might of Forsaken. I have no further training for you. Continue east of Mender's Stead for now. You'll be summoned when the battle for Anderhall commences. Hopefully Kotera doesn't wait too long. I have no idea how you say his name, that's what I'm guessing. Kotera. I'm actually really... I'm just thinking about... Remember I was saying about contacting Wizard about those two things? It's just bugging me now. Welcome, Warlock. As you can see, our camp is a joint expedition between the Archer and Crusade members and Cenarian Circle Druids. But we welcome all who wish to help heal the land. No longer does the Scourge hold this area. We live it, or we taking Orderon. We've taken great strides already, as you've already seen. The earth flowers, the trees grow tall and green, and the wildlife is beginning to return. Yet a few remnants of undead remain. While the trees and grass prosper, the animals are struggling. Something is preventing them from healing, and I intend to find out what. Bring me samples from the plagued wildlife so I may study them more closely. I am Adrin Towhide, a druid of the Cenarian Circle. You can thank us for healing this land, where once there was only death. We accept all who choose to follow the druidic path, regardless of their race, faction, or talent. Occasionally that means we enlist a druid who needs more help than others. I'd like you to meet Sankiki. He's pretty new, and he's still learning his craft. Would you mind taking him out with you for a while? You can practice combat on the plagued animals that roam nearby. Ready to go, man. Undead. I'm glad someone's here to help me out. We Cenarian druids have recultivated Dawson's farm immediately behind me. The land has flourished and our crops have been successful. Mostly. A few plants seem to be infected by the plague that ran through this land. Perhaps the roots were too deep. Perhaps the seeds were weak. I cannot say. All I can say is that I need an able warlock like you to help me remove the bad plants from the good.
Buying and selling is in the blood.
They mean steal.
Make it quick.
Ooh, Forsaken Dead Knight. Word is in from Anderhall, Shandalyn. The battle is resumed. It's become somewhat well known among Forsaken that you are a hero of the first battle of Anderhall. Kotera has requested your presence immediately.
We will ravage this land.
I ain't saying you a gourd digger. That's terrible. Trashing pumpkin.